in Battery Park and across New York City, looking to take people that work from home and look to ruin them and stop them from making money. Yeah, Brookfield Place, an area that I've been here since January. I would say since January 14, since the middle. For 3 years now, every winter. I've been here 3 years, on and off. Started being here more consistently since around January of this year. And the Nazism caught up to the network here. You know what's the only available website on the network? Facebook. Because they don't know what, no Gmail, no Google, Google's there, no Gmail, no ChatGPT, no Gemini. It's Nazism. This is what's happening out here. These people is communists. It's like a communist Sharia law in which they decide your life. They could behead you if they want to, right? They could stop your livelihood or you leave. Why don't you just leave? You see? And this is what I'm facing right now at 8 in the morning. The pride of New York City, the gem of what was once New York City, being shitted on by foreign illegals and whomever the new population of the city is. You see what I mean? This is outright Sharia here. But they don't want to accept it that it's Sharia yet. Most people don't comprehend where they are. This is Sharia law. This is Muslim martial law. Whomever doesn't like it could just leave. Whomever doesn't want to give us their money could just leave. Whomever don't like what we do with the networks that should be public facing could just leave. And I traded for months here. Traded the stock market in the morning. Now nothing works. No Gmail, only Facebook. On their network, I wish I could do a penetration scan to see how many domains are available. Facebook works fine. No email, no ChatGPT, no Gemini, no Schwab, no Thinkorswim, no nothing. It's up here. The problem is in here, in their computer up here. Some of us need everything that the internet could provide. Looking to make a childish attempt, just surmounts to the pressure I'm already experiencing in the city. Like I said yesterday, I went from $300 when I got here, having a shower, not having a shower, making around $190, $90 on the third year, and then zero by the end of the new year by messing up with by doing exactly this. Zero. I spent from the 14th through February in a public library wondering why my own mobile hotspot don't work. Because they were jamming it. Because it's Sharia law. This is who these people are. These people think that they're nice. They're not nice. They want to take the head off your shoulders. They want to take your livelihood. Today, around 11 o'clock, this place is going to be full of white people. You think all these white people that come to this building live in New York? They don't. They got on the PATH train. They got on the ferry and on the fuck out of here. Because they made everyone leave. Everyone that had a brain left. You understand what I'm saying? Avoiding them. Seeing their communities negatively gentrified by the same opposing race that feels that messing with my network so I don't make any money is a good thing, Not gonna stop me from working. And I work from anywhere. Imagine what they represent. They don't represent prosperity. I don't even think that they're happy here. They just want to take me down, Because it got to their head, spying behind me as I'm checking my finances to know that I got money. And that's the culminating point. That's the pivotal point for them to start doing things to stop you from making any more. Because they think they deserve some. No. You're creating Sharia law in New York City. And they don't want to accept that yet. You're creating a dead zone in which people who need to work publicly cannot. Now, the only area in which I could work from which was Battery Park, within the same area, within the same geographical area. Whole Foods, Battery Park Library, and now Brookfield Place have been taken over by the same extremists. This is extremism. But they don't see it as extremism. They see it as it's a childish attempt. I see what the doctor's gonna say tomorrow about what we did with the internet. No, it's extremism, because it's happening everywhere I go. Because you're trying to stop me from doing what I need to do everywhere I go, and you know I'm gonna get there at 6 in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? You wanna make the rules as it goes along. You wanna cause economic harm. You're not American. That's what these people need to understand. You're not American. You're looking to take real American success stories and want to ruin them. Want to make them what you like, right? You want them to be a bum, to have no teeth, to have messed up hair. This is how these people think out here. To not shower. Because even the privilege of showering, they could take away within a second over a dumb Gatorade argument. You understand where we are? This is who these people became. This is what New York has turned into. This is what New York has turned into. And in their mind, they still think that they're okay. There's no problem. They're going to continue living on their life. We've ruined the doctor. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? They just don't fucking get it. They're in a bubble. And I want to do that to them. I want to do what they're doing to me to them. Deny them employment, stop their cash flow, stop them from charging in places, jam their network devices so that they can't do on Instagram and take selfies. I want to be the perpetrator of the crime, but I have no power like that. They're using this power to abuse. This is not freedom. Their use of freedom is to harm. Use of freedom is not to be free and use it as a virtue of the United States. No, they're using free will to do harm to real working class Americans. Understand what I'm saying? This is Sharia law. It's what we have right now in New York City. Some form of culture clash in which they want to take us out. They want to stop us from making money. They want to stop us from making money. They want to stop us from taking services. They want to stop us from taking showers. They want to stop us from working in public places. They want to stop the way that we make money. They want to copy or imitate the ways we make money. It's all the same thing. They think that they're good people. They're not good people. They need to look at themselves in the mirror and see the enemy. Feel like the enemy. Because we're just victims here. We're just victims. You understand what I'm saying? We're just victims of them. At the mercy of every decision that they use upon freedom.